What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded anything, but today we are going to look at the Ultimate Edition WWE Jeff Hardy. Target exclusive, I believe, in the States. So you know I paid more for it because I am not in the States. But anyways, here is Jeff Hardy. Here is the box, the back of the box. All his credentials there. Career highlight, WWE Champion. Unfortunately, I wasn't watching when he became WWE Champion, so that's still an era I want to go back and watch, because I think I stopped watching the year he came back, so that sucks. But anyways, enough talking. Let's rip this guy out of the package. I've been looking at him for a month in this plastic prison. It's time to let him breathe. Alright, so we're going to start off with his accessories first, and first of all, he does come with his trusty towel t-shirt that he hangs on the back of his pants there. Pretty much a staple of every Jeff Hardy Elite recently, so gotta have that. Another big staple of Jeff Hardy is his Hardy Boys necklace. I think it's a Hardy Boys necklace. I mean, that symbol, I don't know if it's the Hardy Boys symbol or if it's just the Jeff Hardy symbol. Forget, but another big staple. He's always rocking his necklace. And we do get this classic shirt. I remember when he wore this. I think he brought this back in 03. I think this is what this figure depicts, 03-ish, when he faced The Rock, I think, on Monday Night Raw. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, there's a nice soft goods classic Jeff Hardy shirt. We get the Jeff Hardy hands. We've seen these a bunch of times. Gotta have these included with Jeff Hardy. They're just like a must. And we also get the, looks like the Randy Orton hands, just painted up with Jeff Hardy's nail polish and his tattoo, or his paint tattoos, or whatever he used to do. So not bad. Cool little interesting addition to add. I guess he used to come to the ring and wipe his face down with all the paint, so these hands kind of look good for that. So not bad. And then we also get an alternate head of him screaming, so that looks pretty good. However, one of the eyes does look a little bit off. Looks like it did get some paint on the eyeball there, but certain angles, it's not so bad. So there's all the accessories. Now let's bring in Jeff Hardy and take a closer look. Alright, here is Jeff Hardy out of the package, up close and personal. Man, I am totally digging this figure. Like, Jeff Hardy is probably in my top 5 of all time. So I was going to get this figure no matter what. But I love those new hands, man. Those new hands really do add something to it. Because if you guys remember in 03 when he was coming out with all this face paint on and stuff. And he was doing those awesome dances at the entrance stage there. And he would, like, just cover his whole face and, like, glow paint. And he just had the best entrance, man. He was so awesome. So entertaining. His moveset, just everything about him. It sucks he, I think he got released shortly after the depiction of this figure, I believe, like in 2003. I think this is from his match with The Rock, because the pants are really giving it that match vibe. Pretty sure it's that match, but wasn't with the company very long after, unfortunately. I don't remember why exactly. I want to say he was not showing up to shows or something, but I'm not too sure. But taking a look at the figure here, it just looks awesome, man. And I'm so happy they went with a smaller torso for this Jeff Hardy. That's why I did not buy the last Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy, because I just felt that body was way too big for Jeff, where this one I think looks a lot better. I think these things always fly off, by the way, so I'm just going to keep that off to the side. But yeah, just awesome looking figure. We get the double jointed pinless elbows there, so awesome to have that. This one's a little bit more gooey, I will say, on this side, so that's not cool. But pants look nice. We don't have Jeff in white pants, so this was a must. Needed that white pants Jeff Hardy. And yeah, it just looks really good, man. We are gonna swap his head here, see what the other head sculpt looks like. Just pop it off pretty easily. And pop this one back on. Alright. There's a more screaming Jeff Hardy head sculpt, if he's going to do his swanton bomb, or if he's going to jump off a ladder, or who knows what he's going to do, because he is a daredevil and he does pretty much anything. But yeah, there's Jeff Hardy there. Let's bring in some other Jeff Hardys, do a little side-by-side comparison. Alright, here is the Ultimate Jeff next to some other elite Jeff Hardys I have in the collection. I guess you can say the one on the right here is a very similar one to this one, just different colored pants, and it's obviously not an Ultimate, but like for the same era, I would say you could probably put this one as a 2003, maybe late 2002 for this one. So I don't know, I guess you can just make up your own rules. That's what I do most of the time, but yeah, I don't know. This middle one, this Ultimate, just looks awesome. I love it. I love that whole glow paint face look that he used to do. Do I need another Jeff Hardy in the collection? I wouldn't mind getting like an 07 one when he came back. It would just have to be the right one. I don't want the Ultimate just because of that body type. And yeah, are we even going to get another Jeff Hardy figure? Probably not for a long time. As you know, he is signed with AEW. I think he's going through rehab right now, which is great. He definitely needs to do that. Do we want to see him back in the ring? Of course we do, but at the same time, I'd rather his health be good and his mindset and everything. So he's definitely my favorite Hardy figure right now, I would say, out of all these. Second would probably be the ringside exclusive. It just looks awesome. More like a Brood Hardy era. And yeah, I still really do love this one in the white tank top. So a lot of people don't like that figure for some reason, but I love that Jeff Hardy. But now I have both versions, I guess you can say, and I guess I can bring in another one that's kind of around the same era. But however, it is not an elite. It is a basic, from that basic 2-pack with The Undertaker from that very famous ladder match. Just a lazy figure, man. It sucks. I really only bought that 2-pack for the Taker head to put on an elite. So I have this basic Jeff Hardy just kind of here. Just his posture looks so weird. I hate it. I hate basics. I hate how their legs are so stiff and everything. So glued together. And another thing is they went so lazy on this basic. They basically just gave him a modern day head and just threw on this mop haircut. You can tell that because he has spacers in his ear right there, and he did not have spacers back then. As you can tell with this one, a modern day version, he has the spacers. So they literally just used a newer head and threw it on there, when they should have maybe threw one of these heads on there. I know this was made after, but you know, or maybe this head even they could have put on there and just painted the hair blonde or something. But there's my Jeff Hardy review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. He's definitely going to be on the front row of one of my shelves. Hit like if you liked it. Hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.